Good morning guys, now I want to present you about my idea. The title is Are you ready for the new art class? But before talking about it, let's discuss about how is art class these days. In art class today, you will need a lot of tools just to make one project. You will need many tools like pencils, erasers, color pencils, watercolors, and many more. Sounds not important, but this is the reality. I believe that all of you ever feel so tired to bring a lot of tools to the art class. And then art class today will also make your hands dirty because most of the projects are handmade. For example, coloring with crayon, coloring with color pencils, and painting with your watercolors or acrylic. These tools will make your hands dirty while you are making your project. The last, I find it boring because from a long time ago until now, I just learned how to make the project in the same way. So from elementary until high school, I just learned how to sketch, how to paint, color, and to do a perspective, and most of them are handmade projects. And it's so boring. There's no new experience I ever got. But don't worry, let me introduce you the solution. It's a digital art class with digital table. So, what is digital art class? In this class, we will not using a wooden table anymore, but we will use a digital table. And then, one student will have one table, so the students will have a white space for studying. Also, the class will only consist of a few students for about 10 to 15 students. With a fewer students, it will make the students enjoy the learning and to stay focused on what they are doing. So, this is what digital table looks like. The screen of the table is touchscreen, and you can use a pen that is specially designed for the digital table. Everything you do in this table are digital. It means that if you are coloring, sketching, or painting on this table, it is called a digital sketch or digital painting. In this class, you don't need any tools because the digital table is touchscreen, and the digital table will provide the tools and programs that you need to support the learning like Adobe Illustrator, CorelDRAW, Photoshop, and others. So, what you need is just the digital table and your creativity. And of course, there will be no more dirty hands and tables because all the tools that you use are digital. This class will be fun and efficient. It will be fun because the digital art class will give the new experience in making an art project, which make the students to enjoy doing the project. And it will be efficient, just like I said it before, that the class will only consist of a few students that will make the students to stay focused on what they are doing. And last, if you accidentally lost your project, you can make it double or more as much as you want from the digital table. The digital table is just like a computer. The digital table can save your project. So, if you lost your project, you can print it out again as much as you want. It is much easier rather than making a handmade art project just like in art class these days. In art class these days, if you lost your project, you have to make it again and it must be wasting your time and energy. And last, this is a quote from me. I can say that digital makes everything easier, just like the digital art class that makes everything easier, especially for you who are interested in art. So, are you ready for the new art class? Thank you.